DeWalt, Milwaukee, or Ryobi. Here's my completely unsolicited opinion. If you're a homeowner, which all of my clients are, Ryobi is for you. This system is built not to be comfortable, not to last long, not to have power, but it is built to give you a very cheap entry into having power tools at your house for your once or 5 times a year project. Obviously the pros use these two systems, and the pros that actually know what they're doing, they use Milwaukee. Whenever I have to use this instead of this, Now some tools from DeWalt like this circular saw are awesome, and you will see DeWalt on so many construction sites because these tools are great bang for buck. They last long, they're cheaper than these, and they're in many cases very equivalent. A lot of the more specialized trades will use Milwaukee, like for example this M12 system. 12 volts has the same power as this 18-volt driver, and this thing is so comfortable for people who have injuries like myself or people who need to work in tight spaces. There's a ton of specialized tools that cost $1,000 or $2,000 from Milwaukee that these other systems will never produce. When I'm referring trades to my clients and they have this M12 specifically and they're doing things like they're a handyman or they're an electrician, I know they're serious. DeWalt is also great, but I got a personal bias to guys that have red tools. This is my opinion. So if you have a different one, tell me why. I know it looks like I don't have much, but I have a full collection. I don't have everything here. I can show you everything if you'd like to see more videos like this. But as a realtor who has a ton of construction experience, this is my take. I've worked with all of these lines. I always buy Ryobi. For example, on sale, this is a great option. $150 plus a battery for cuts that I make, let's say 20 times a year. Perfect. Even if it breaks after 20 uses, that's great value. The same thing from Milwaukee is gonna cost $350. So for daily use tools, one of these two systems has to be in your tool bag. And if you're asking about Bosch or Rigid, well, Bosch, that's the old timers. They run around with cables still. And Rigid, I don't know, just never saw the appeal. I have their shop vac because it's a great deal. Again, whatever's on sale, sometimes you just snap it up. But as a general go-to, these are the two systems you want to go for. And Ryobi when it's on sale, and for specialized things. Like this is a brad nailer. I don't nail baseboards quite that often. And I'm not paying $400 for a Milwaukee brad nailer when this is available for $150. And if you're in trades, you work in the GTA area, shoot me a message. I would love to connect with you. I'd love to have referral partners that I refer business to, because homeowners are always looking for trades. Homeowners in Oakville, Milton, Mississauga, Toronto, Hamilton. If you're a trade in any of those areas, painters, handymen, electricians, etc., please shoot me a message. I'd love to connect with you on Instagram, and I'd love to connect with you in general. Otherwise,